Bids to remove all of this, a huge log jam on the Smoky River. The log jam was pushed up the river channel in mid-June after 6 to 8 inches of rain fell for that area.
It is a mess. Gabrielle Hernandez went to Salina and talked to the city and why some experts are saying it could take $500,000 to get it cleaned up.
Well, we do think it's probably going to cost around $500,000, to take on this project.
$500,000. That's the estimate the city of Salina is receiving as they work to remove a large log jam near Billburg Park. Interim city manager Wood says this is something they haven't dealt with before.
I mean, at this point, they're saying that they think there's about 500 truckloads of limbs, and then trying to figure out, okay, once we pull it out of the river, where do we take it to? Do we chip it up on site? Do we chip it somewhere later? Do we, what are we going to do with it once we have it out of the river? So just kind of trying to work through how do we fix, how do we solve this debris pile, because it's not something that we've really ever done before.
The city says they're still very much in the preliminary stages. Adding funding to solve the issue is slim because the logjam is not causing issues for the infrastructure.
Generally speaking, they don't have a lot of funding set aside unless there was an issue that was going to cause further damage.
There are still sightseers coming out to Billburg Park to take a look at the unusual site. And some people I talked to say they think the $500,000 is worth it.
I think $500,000 is a good bid. They ought to jump all over that because I don't think anybody will touch it for less than that.
We don't want to have to dip into our reserve funds in order to take care of it, but we're very financially stable, as I said. We have the resources to take care of it, and we will. It just things take a little bit of time.
In Salina, Gabriela Hernandez, 12 News.
Well, the city looks for a solution there. They continue to urge people to not climb on those logs out of safety concerns.